the thing I originally wanted to talk about while eating was confidence. So thinking about it in the car on the way back from my run, on the way back from McDonald's, and when I think of confidence, three things come to mind. That because confidence is such a weird thing, right? You can't prove a right to be confident. You can never prove it. There's never like enough like working out or money or a job or social status or anything that can prove you have the right to be confident. You can never prove it like that. That's probably the biggest thing I've learned the past 2 years. Really, my whole life, right? The past 28 years, I'd say. So what three things came to mind were, one, courage, right? Two, faith. Three, blindness, right? So the first is conquering fear. The second is persevering no matter what. And the third is just not seeing the fear or anything. Those three things all can give a semblance of confidence. But I thought about it more, and I think really when I think confidence, the word I think is conviction. And conviction, maybe it falls under faith, I'm not sure. But I think I have no choice but to be confident, to act confident, but to be convicted in the way I speak, the way I act, the way I live. Not because I know what I'm doing is right, not because I know it's going to work out, but because this is the only way things can ever work out. So I have no choice. And I don't know if that falls, maybe that's none of these three things, right? Because what is faith? Maybe it's faith, right? Faith that this is the only way, so I go through the fire, right? Not that I'm going through any fire, or I wake up at, sure, I wake up at 5:50, I go on a run, right? Like, that's not easy for me, but relative to the things people have to actually go through, right? I mean, I'm doing it for myself. It's not like I'm being forced to do it, like, as a job, right? Or, like, I need to go to run 7 miles to the nearest well, right? And, like, with no shoes on and under blistering heat. My life is cushy, even now, right? Especially now, right now that I don't have, I'm, you know, as much as this content thing is my job, it's not really a job, right? It's a job, sure, I'm working, right, you could say. And I'll say that, I'll always say that. So I'm not gonna be like, I'm not doing anything in my life, I'm doing things. But in the grand scheme of things, how hard is it? It's not that hard, not that hard.